RSL Insider presented by AT&T. I'm your host, Brian Dunseth. Real Salt Lake going through its final training session here in Salt Lake City before jumping on a plane this afternoon down to Los Angeles for tomorrow night's matchup against Chivas USA. Today's training session saw the return of Alvaro Saborio, Will Johnson, Nick Raimondo, and Kyle Beckerman back to the RSL locker room as Jason Kreis and company prepare for their Western Conference matchup. What do you personally take away from being involved in the U.S. setup and bringing it back to Real Salt Lake?
I think the biggest thing is sharpness. Being on that stage, your awareness of your type of speed of play, and there's a bit more, you get punished for mistakes and different things like that. So I think sharpness is the biggest thing I'll bring back and try and rub it off on the rest of the guys.
It's a great experience to get out there and play with some of the best our country has and get on the same field with them, and the experience of playing in some world qualifiers and going down into some pretty cool areas of the world to hopefully get a berth at the World Cup, and just try to come back here with some confidence and spread it towards the team.
I have a different challenge, just resting up and getting myself ready for tomorrow night. So it's fun. I'd much prefer to play games every week than take these breaks, and fortunately I was lucky enough to do that this past break.
So how important was it to continue scoring goals while you're away with Costa Rica after scoring so many at the end with Real Salt Lake?
Yeah, it's very important because they make me confident, and they give it the team wins.
Jason, how nice is it to have the group back together and get a couple of training sessions in, even though it's not ideal amount of training sessions ahead of the game tomorrow against Chivas?
Yeah, I think it's important that we at least got one. We got everybody here and together again, and just get them, touching the ball a little bit together and remembering how each other plays. It's been so long since they've been here. It's also been so long since we've had a match. So tomorrow night will be 3 weeks since our last MLS match, and we'll hope that we knock the rust off quick and get after things.
When you're looking at Chivas USA, they've had a few changes since the last time you guys matched up. What are some of the concerns for you guys?
Well, they have some dangerous guys, and they play a good team defense. It seems like they don't give up many goals, and we know with Robin Fraser as their coach, that's going to always be the case. They're always going to battle for him. So it could be some trouble breaking them down at times. And we got to be wary of the players that they do have, because they do have some guys that can do damage if you give them time and space. So it'll be a tough game for sure, but we're looking forward to getting back playing some games.
It'd be really nice to start this sort of next stint off with a really positive performance. I'm not going to be so focused on the result, but if we can get out there and really get after it, play well, start to remember all the little things that it takes to get results in this league, that'll be enough for me. And then we'll get to come home and play 2 games against 2 more Western Conference teams.
I've been looking at the standings, and we're still top after all those games not played and other teams catching up. So we want to stay on top. 6-point games right now against Chivas, LA, and San Jose. So this is the week to do it and to kind of spread out in the points.